Hello everyone.
Hai.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Motivational Al Raafi, and today we are going to talk about my passion. But before I discuss more about my passion, I want to ask you what passion means. Anybody? What passion means? No. Okay. Passion is something that we really like, something we can do without the burden in the mind. Passion is also something that is done sincerely, a desire that is so deep in the heart that is done without any coercion or burden, even though he does not get material wage. Passion for something not because it just follows along. Passion arises because we really like it. Passion is needed when you start your career. When you start your career without enough passion, it will be in vain. Life without enthusiasm and just chasing money. It described as working for 40 hours a week. There is no change in the life if you don't have passion. On this occasion, I will share my passion with you all, and hopefully after I say this, you will be motivated to pursue your passion. My passion is become a young entrepreneur. Why young entrepreneur? Because I have a big target to achieve in a short time. My target is to have a big house to be comfortable with my family too. The second one is I want to have my own cars so I can go around town or out of the town without any problems. The third one, because I'm the Muslim, I want to go to the holy land of Mecca and Medina and to do Hajj. I want to go on Hajj with my family. Next, I want to have my own income without asking for money from my parents. I want to make my parents proud because of my hard work. I really love new challenge, for sure. That's one of the reasons to making life better. I would like to transcend, not to be followers, making my own money, not others. From all of it, how can I reach my big target as soon as possible? For sure, there is no option reach my big target except becoming a young entrepreneur. Because with me being a young entrepreneur, I was able to create my own system. With my own system, I'm sure I can help many people who are employed to get the job because I want to make a lot of jobs. At the end of the point, I can reach my big target as soon as possible and people can be helped for jobs, economic problems, so that they can live well. What can we take from our topic today? Passion is something inherent in youth long ago. Since we were young, we have actually realized passion. But many people have not looked for what passion really means in their lives. If you have a passion for drawing from childhood, learn more about drawing. If you have a passion in the automatic world, please explore more deeply because passion is very much needed to run a life. If there is no passion, your life will be flat. There will be no change in your life like that. After I looked for the real me, I knew that I really was in the world of entrepreneurship. With me being an entrepreneurship, I am sure I can succeed as soon as possible. And also I want to help people who are struggling with economic problems, have no jobs, and with me open a lot of jobs so that can live well and enjoy their lives. If I have been looked for my passion and I have found what I'm looking for, you must also be able to find your passion, because passion is the most important of life. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Hopefully you will be motivated what I'm saying. And the last, any question, guys?
Yes.
Yes, you?
If I don't get my passion, what I have to do?
Okay, if you don't get your passion, what should you have to do is keep trying as much as possible. You must be confident to get your passion and don't give up on it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yay.
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up.
And after all, if you do really like what you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is, you can eventually turn it, you could eventually become a master of it. It's the only way to become a master of something, to be really with it. And anything you can be interested in, you'll find others who are. But it's absolutely stupid to spend your time doing things you don't like in order to go on spending things you don't like or doing things you don't like, and to teach your children to follow in the same track.
If you're not willing to risk, you cannot grow. And if you cannot grow, you cannot become your best. And if you cannot become your best, you can't be happy. And if you can't be happy, then what else is there? You have to harness your will to say, I'm going to challenge myself. Sometimes I have to pull myself out of bed and say, come on, Les. Things I know I should do, I don't do. Things I shouldn't do, I do. I found that the biggest enemy you have to deal with is yourself. So deciding as you look at your life, as you look into the future and say, what fears am I holding on to? What fears that I'm allowing to imprison me? It's keeping me from breaking out. That's keeping me from living up to my true potential. That's keeping me from really being happy. That's keeping me from having a sense of adventure and excitement in my life. What's keeping me from controlling my destiny? You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to believe in your abilities. You've got to believe in your service, your company, your ideas, unquestionably. You've got to have faith, and that faith gives you patience. That is not going to happen as quickly as you want it to happen.
Failure is a detour, not a dead end. Perseverance is the key. You can believe you deserve to win. You can feel that you determine your results. You can feel incredibly motivated and inspired, and you can practice. But unless you put in the perseverance in actual effort, all the training in the world won't help you unless you hang in there when the going gets tough.
If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after this thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.